Margot Mills and her boyfriend Tyler go to an exclusive restaurant, Hawthorne. It is located on a private island. The restaurant is owned and operated by famous chef Julian Slowik. The other people attending the dinner are Lillian, a food critic, her friend and editor Ted, rich couple Richard and Anne, George, a post-prime film star, and his personal assistant Felicity, and business partners Soren, Bryce and Dave, along with Julian's alcoholic mom. The guests are given a tour of a private island by the restaurant employee Elsa. The woman notes that Margot was not Tyler's designated guest for the evening. Dinner begins and Julian introduces a series of courses. The man delivers increasingly unsettling monologues about each meal. Secrets about each guest are slowly revealed, ranging from affairs to money laundering. The dialogues raised themes of climate change, class divides. During the fourth course, a sous chef hurts himself in front of everyone. Richard tries to escape, but a staff member stops him. After the fourth course, the restaurant's biggest investor is drowned in full view of the guests. He was Soren, Dave and Bryce's boss. Julian allows people to attempt escape in the night. But his staff catch and return them. The chef says all the guests were selected. They either make a living off exploiting the work of artisans and workers like him and his people, or because they contributed to him losing his passion for his craft. The man announces that nobody will survive by the end of the night. Margot's presence in the restaurant was unplanned. Julian privately gives the girl the choice of dying, either with the employees or with the guests. When she hesitates, the chef decides for her. Julian says he knows his upper-crust clients from the staff. It is revealed that Margot is an escort named Erin. She has been hired before by Richard. Tyler has hired Margot for the evening. Julian also says that Tyler was invited personally. The guy knew all along that the evening would end with everyone's death. Tyler invited Margot knowing full well the girl would not survive. The chef humiliates him further by forcing Tyler to cook and insulting his work. This causes Tyler to harm himself in a pastry. Julian then asks Margot to collect a cake needed for a sweet dessert. The girl sneaks into his house. Elsa attacks Margot. Margot manages to kill her in self-defense. Margot sees newspaper clippings of Julian's past life in his office. She finds a radio and calls for help. Then Margot returns to the restaurant with the barrel. We see a Coast Guard officer arriving. He reveals himself to be a cook in disguise and returns to the cookroom. Margot mocks Julian's curses. The girl says that she is still very hungry. Julian asks what Margot would like to eat. She requests a burger with fries. Margot has previously seen a photo of a young and happy Julian working at a fast food establishment. Julian is moved by her simple request. The chef prepares the food to her specifications. The girl takes a little bite and praises his meal. Margot then asks if she can get it to go. Julian packs the meal for her. Then he and the staff allow Margot to leave. She takes the guard boat docked nearby and escapes the private island. The dessert is very fancy. It includes marshmallows, crackers and chocolate. Julian then detonates the barrel and murders all the people. Margot watches this scene from the boat.